Yes. Good evening, everyone. Good evening to you, wherever you're watching me from this evening. I remain yours, as I used to call it, Mr. Big Rich on Big Rich Media House here. Evening motion tonight is going to be something different. How are you doing in your area? How's it going your side today? If you're still at work, how are you doing at work? If you're on your way home, how was your day? Then you know at work today. If you're maybe you're driving or you're doing something that you don't want to let anyone something either. How are you feeling in there? I believe everything is going great with you there. Once again, I remain just Mr. Big Rich La Jure on Big Rich Media House this evening. Let's go. Thank you for pumping. Thank you for joining me tonight. We enjoy ourselves tonight, and you're not gonna regret. Let's go. Yes, once again, I said you are totally 100% welcome to this platform tonight. As I used to say, I remain yours, Mr. Big Rich, on this platform, Big Rich Media House tonight. What's all about tonight? Let's come together and reason together tonight. As you're going to be learning a lot here, and not just learning, we will educate you, entertain you, we make it, it's all about lifestyle, entertainment, religion. Even in our community, what's going on within me and them, and you and them. Let's go tonight. We're gonna learn, we're gonna share things together within ourselves. Let me know how you're feeling in your area. Is the music, the sound okay tonight? Please let me know. If not, so we can be able to, make some correction. Thank you. to those who are joining me on the TikTok, I say welcome to this platform, Big Rich Media House. Tonight, if you're about to follow me and I will do follow you back. If you're on Instagram and you haven't follow us, please do your best to follow us tonight, and we will really appreciate you. If this is your first time pumping on Facebook, please follow us, and on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You will never regret. As soon as you keep following us, we will keep you involved, and we will make sure you're happy whenever you're pumping into this platform. Let's enjoy this moment together. To people who join on the TikTok tonight, thank you very much. Alistair Door Cleaning. Oh wow, that's what it does. And Alan Iba, thank you. And Sassy 463, thank you for turning. Elegance Beauty, thank you. I appreciate you. And to people on the TikTok, I really appreciate people who just pump in and pumping out. Right? We've seen people here who are still there. It's a Bridge Fun one. Lady Bundy, Lady Bendy, say Danny, and Wow Sonny, and Nuru. Thank you everyone who has been AJ Beauty, Connie, Shan, and thank you everyone, including people who just pumping and pumping out. Yeah, why not? It's still part of it. It's still part of it. But whenever you're pumping on TikTok, make sure you do your best to do some tap. You don't pay for it, do you? Just show some love. Do some tapping on your screen, and we appreciate you. As the program continue, let's go and enjoy this music. Go straight to what it's all about tonight. Why am I still single? Why are you still single? Why am I still single? I'm feeling lonely. I'm just lonely. Why are you still single? You know, sometimes there might be circumstances around your situation that you feel like, I just want to be like this. And sometimes people feel like, why do I have to live this way? People feel like they're being rejected. Some people feel like they are not being rejected. Some people feel like the life shouldn't be the way it's going on with them. So some people were like, why things, why do I allow things around me to fall apart the way it's been going? That why is it just me? If that's the case with you, let's go tonight and you enjoy this moment with me. Yeah, hello family, fans and friends. I'm Lajire Mr. Big Rich, and I'm inviting you to the launch of my music album. And to some people, why they still single, some people couldn't hold it. Like, they never like to, I've seen whereby some men doesn't learn how to live with a lady, or even make a friendship with a lady or a lady another way, unable to make a friendship with some guys outside there. Like, we've got whereby we got a lot of experience whereby some guys, they can't keep they can't even stay indoor for 2 hours with a lady. Do you understand? All what they can do is maybe just have a fun. Maybe we're in the gathering, just have a fun there. When it become let's go home or let's go on holiday, let's do this, it became a problem to them. So people like that, they can still remain single. Some people might be jinted, like maybe they're dating someone and suddenly they realize that it doesn't worth it. I don't want to go with it again. You understand? Some people might be maybe due to an abuse in their relationship, they decided to stay alone, to stay on their own. So people like that, you can't blame them, because there always a reason why people became single. And those are the reason why you can't blame anyone who choose to be in that, who choose to. But let's focus. Let's quickly go to people who choose to live their life like that. You understand? Like without reason. They got no reason. They just feel like, I just want to be like this. And when you ask them, why did you? Some people may say, I've met a lady, and whereby she said to me, since I've been walking in the street of London, I've never seen a guy say hello to me. Imagine, not even I. Do you understand? So people like that, they're expecting, and it's never easy for a lady to go and approach a man or a guy. Do you understand? But it is easy for a guy to say hi and started having conversation, right? But with a lady, it's not that easy for them. So when the lady said to me that I've never, and I said, then you make a move. Eh? Have you ever seen someone you went across with? Like, she said, no, I've seen a lot, but by the time you're moving closer to them, then you realize whom they are. I said, yeah, if you don't make friendship, right? If you don't move closer to someone, you never know them. It could be good, it could be bad. You still have to move closer to them, isn't it? So once you move closer to someone, then you can be able to know that person more than you think. So immediately I said that, I said, yeah. I've moved a lot. I mean, moved closer to family friends who happen to be a single guy. But end of the day, I find out this guy is a deceiver. Imagine that. So there's no way in life you will receive a true friend, and you will receive, unfair friend. So when you're having such, how do you cope with it? And I have someone, a young man of 30, let's say, it's not young man, it's not young anymore. It should be in the within in the range of 30 to 35, right? And this guy said something to me like, every lady in a meeting, I don't like them. Kadema. You've not even make a friendship with them. You never get a call with someone, then you don't like a lady. It can be. Right? And that is reason why it is good for ladies to have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 boyfriends. Right? And in reverse, to man, to guys as well. Do you understand? To have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 girlfriends. Why not? Then you decide to choose. If you're one of them that feel like you don't want to go for the way you're saying it. Do you understand? So when you're seeing something like that and you see people who are still single, you never know What are they facing, or what was the reason behind them being single to this moment? Now, let's pick up something. We're running into another, end of the year now. It's going, you're not going to see this moment again by, what's it called? Maybe from very soon. Yeah, very soon. Yeah. So, do you still want to choose to be single? And this message go to people who complain a lot. Like those who want a perfect lady, they want a perfect man. Do you understand? There's no one is perfect. You can't see anyone perfect. 100%. Why are you going? Are you 100% okay? No. As my what's he called? Let me see the gentleman here. Is he there? As he said last week on the Instagram, it's not there tonight. You know what he said last time? He said, "Can you find me someone?" And I said to him, "Why not?" But what are the characters that you've got yourself? And he said, "Me, I love to be indoor alone on my own." And I said, "Okay, what about if you're meeting someone who doesn't like to stay indoor? Can you adapt and try to to help the situation?" And he said, "Yeah, I would try, but me, I don't like going out." Why are you gonna keep someone indoor? You'll be indoor 24/7 except when you are working. So how can you get to know each other? No, you won't be able, because someone you never see the real red light of them. All what you see is just green. Let the red come and see how she can handle when you bring out your own red time, or when she bring in her own red time. How can you handle it? Do you understand? It was like, okay, Big Rich, I'm gonna talk to you later about it. I said, listen, last year when you called me, because we were chatting about, being single, I used to arrange people together and let them know each other and meet somewhere in North London, Northwest London. And once they meet, if things go fine, there. If not, they stay clear. And it was like, can you find me someone from so background? I said, yeah, why not? I'll do that for you. But can you handle it? Because I'm not going to introduce someone to you, whereby you're doing yourself like you want to be your own. How can you be your own? You can't. Once you're mingle, you're dating someone, it has to be that you have to erase selfishness. Once there's no selfishness anymore, then you're good to go. But when you're selfish, like everything, you want everything in your own favor, everything in your own favor. No, you're not ready to mingle with someone or to date anyone. Now, it is when you come together to see that person you want to date, then you can be able to study that person. What about if you're looking for someone, an elegant, someone looking pretty, you don't even mind the attitude? Or what about if you're looking for someone, as we used to say, I want a God-fearing person. I don't want to go out with someone who doesn't, I want to go out with someone who can see me and respect me. You understand? So when you're seeing someone, you still have to move closer to that person, read and understand each other before you can say, I want a God-fearing person. What happens if I pretend to be a God-fearing person, and suddenly after 6 months, 7, maybe 3, even maybe 2 years, yeah, why not? If I want to show you Pepe, then I keep pretending. But if you try your best to know someone, immediately you realize that there's something fishy. Step back. The person is not going to force you, isn't it? And you're not going to force the person. Step back. So being single is not a problem, but how do you undo your situation before you become a single? I'm not talking about people who with one way or the other become a single person. I'm not even talking about the single parents, right? With circumstances, with some abuse, with some problem behind that they can't disclose to people. Do you understand? I'm talking about you, yourself, that you knew that maybe because you haven't met someone you want, or you haven't seen someone you want to go out with, or maybe because you are too selective. I'm talking to you. So if you don't drop that and move closer, and see someone you want to go for as someone you need, you're going to be a failure to yourself, right? So mingle with someone. Let's see who, someone says something here. Let's see. So anyway, if at all, right? If at all you're ready to not to remain single, you have to put everything in reverse. If you know you're the best in your heart, then you have to fast forward things. Maybe if your guy, are you one of them that just stay indoors, you don't go out? How are you gonna meet people? Do you think the ladies or the woman or the whatever just fell off from heaven? No, it could be on street. It could be at, why not even in a club, even in the church, even at mosque, even at market, on the bus, on the train. Why not? Try. The worst a lady can say to you is, sorry, I haven't got time, or I don't have interest, or sorry, I'm engaged, or I got someone, or I'm in a relationship, or I have a boyfriend. Do you understand? That's the word they can say to you. Or otherwise, they can even abuse you. You don't care, isn't it? Well, just man. We don't care. Once there's no lady on here that a man shouldn't be able to approach. Depends on your confidence. If you're one of them that feel, when you see a lady, even to approach is a problem for you, then you're gonna remain single. And if at all, that's why even people that are going on a dating site, imagine you met someone through a dating site, right? And that person you're meeting, right, sees you as, oh, this is, you're presentable, we can see you, you are spoken. But when it on to let's move closer, you became something else. Do you understand? The lady, they don't like being like, they want a confidence in you. They want to, because every ladies need a security. Do you understand? They want to feel secure, like, that's my guy. Do you understand? That's my guy. So if you're single because you're not bold enough, you lost your confidence, change now, man. Change. Even I want to bet you, do you know that I said this to one guy, one of my, let me say my friend, right? One of my, not friend like that, one guy like that. This guy, is a Chinese guy, and I said to him that, do you know that you can even stand in the front of mirror in your home and started rehearsing, do some rehearsal like, hi babe, how you doing, babe? What's going on, babe? Be funny to yourself first, right? Have that confidence in you. Be calm. See how you approach your mirror, yourself on the mirror. Do you understand? Do some steps. See, circle men. Do you understand? So, and he said, can I do that? I said, why not? You can do it. Then he started, doing some things at home on his own, or not on his own time. Then the guy is not even in London anymore now. I think the guy lives outside London with the family now. He's a family man now, right? So why not? If you're a man, you got to build the confidence in you. Be a man. Don't be one of them that couldn't even, you feel shy when you're outside there. There's no ladies outside there that man cannot approach. All what you need to do is hold your confidence in you. Be bold. Right? So that is for the guys who are still single. because they're unable to go outside there and approach ladies, or to say hello to, or to say hi to ladies outside there. Yeah, you need confidence. If you don't, you're done. So we have to, you need someone like me. I'm gonna be an intermediary. Then you have to pay me for that, because I'm gonna make it work for you. Now that is for men. Someone like me, you understand. Now let's talk about the ladies, right? Do you know that if you're lady, right, and you're still single, maybe because you're too selective, you're looking at, uh, I know we all have a choice, right? Like, I don't want to be a tall lady and go for someone of, someone that look like a something to me. If I'm a lady, if I'm a lady, with nice looking, nice body, I don't want to mingle. I wouldn't want to go out with someone who doesn't dress, who doesn't have a good looking, who got the appearance that doesn't even presentable. No, I wanna, and it take ages. So no lady wanna be there and started treating a guy like like kindergarten anymore. No, you want a lady. I know you're looking for a guy who is ready. You're looking for a ready-made guy. Yeah, I know that's what you're looking for. But do you know something? If you continue to be watching or to be looking that way, you may remain single, right? Because the kind of market that ladies has got was so different from what the men have got. Ladies has got a market that it's always a black market, always. But the men want is not always black market, because it's always the ladies that want to show love. In reverse, it meant to be men that are ready to love, to show love, pure love, you understand, so that the lady can be secured. But if you're the one that's showing love, like someone that you don't even know if that person, if you like what you see in the person, everything you want is the job, everything is with the guy, but you never know deep down of the guy, then you rely, you trust, you put your effort, you want to make the person be yours. No, it shouldn't work like that, because you don't want to remain single. But immediately you started doing that and you never stop, you never think deeply to see how you can make the correction before it's too late, you're still gonna come back to remain single again. And how? Imagine you're dating someone who's a play guy, a playboy, you understand? We just wanna, do you know that there's some guys that, especially we that we come from where I came from, we can spend on you. We can make you happy at that moment you're looking for what you're searching for. We can make you look great. We can get you whatever you want. But when it is time, because we know we don't need you, when it is time, to, you just see us like I'm invisible. We just go, we disappear. You're not gonna see us again. But if you're the one that are looking for, you know what you're looking for, you don't rush into it so that you don't rush back, right? But how many people can be patient enough, right, to hold on to that? So if you're single in that way, you are yourself's issue. You're causing the problem yourself, because you don't know what you want. You're just searching for something you need. I don't know if that makes sense, because if you're looking for something and you're not sitting down on your own to make sure you know what you're looking for in a man, in a proper way, you're still gonna come back to become single again, right? And thirdly, right, you need to be humble. You need to be humble. You need to always show respect. neither to someone you just meet or someone you're just, I don't know. You need to always learn how to respect. Imagine you're going out with someone, maybe for the first time, or you'll be going out with the person and you don't respect the person. That person will be, if that person is kind of person that love to play you, he will be looking at you like, look at that stupid lady, she's coming. Let her come, let her come. Coming. Then we do banging, 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 banging. Go. You go again. And he's going to be pretending and show you some love. Because maybe the gentleman, the guy have got someone who respects him more than you do. He's not going to choose you. No matter how pretty, how good you are. You understand? Every man needs someone who can respect them. And that is the quality they want in their home. So if you haven't got that quality, you need to go and sit down on your own and see how you can make that happen. Enjoy this music with me before it's too late. Don't forget, we're still here with Mr. Biggest Nigerian British Media House Evening Motion tonight with me. Why am I still single? We don't want to make it happen. We don't want to make it the way people think they can make it because they fail to make it the way they should make it. I always say this: you want it, you don't need it. Sometimes you really need it, but you don't really want it. And if you don't want it, you're still gonna come back to where you're coming from, same route, and people will be looking at you like someone who is never being responsible. Let's go. To people who on the TikTok, you're just passing by. Wherever you are passing by, do your best to do some tap, 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 tap. Tap on your screen. Show some love. You're not gonna pay for that, are you? And to people on the Instagram, I appreciate you a lot. Thank you, and I really appreciate everyone who shows. Let's go to Facebook and see what we've got on Facebook here. Thank you, Omawumi Ajoke. I really appreciate you. I think Omawumi need to win a prize on this platform. She's very consistent. Follow us. We're gonna do some giveaway soon. Maybe next week Tuesday or Thursday. No, next week Tuesday should be okay. What we do is we do giveaway on Thursday, and that giveaway would be people who have been persistent on this platform, both on YouTube, on Instagram. On Thursday, we will make sure we give away something. We do that according to the currency of that country you're calling from or you're joining us from. So just to send some token that we really appreciate you tuning, join and stay with us throughout the year 2025. We appreciate everyone, but there's some people, they send some messages, they do that, they do this. We appreciate them. Thank you. So tonight, before we leave, before I go tonight, I want you to know the reason why you still remain single is something you have to check on your own. Check if you have to mingle with people, if you have to go way out there, and do your best. If you are one of them that has to, go out there and see what you can do to help yourself, do it. If you're single, due to your attitude or due to your hangover, I don't want to call it hangover, anyway, due to some things that are known to you, a lot of people are there, impatient kids people, like they're unable to, to take things correction on time. There are a lot of people like that. So if you're one of them, do all what you can do. Do your best to make some corrections. So by the time we see ourselves again, or we pumping onto this platform again, you'll be able to say thank you, Mr. Bigridge, for your last time advice. Enjoy this. And I'll call it a quit tonight until Thursday when we see again. I remain yours, Mr. Bigridge. If you're yet to follow or to subscribe, please do your best. And to people on the TikTok, do some tapping on your screen and show some love. To people on the Facebook, YouTube, please follow us, subscribe to our channel. And to people on the on the Instagram, please do your best, and we will appreciate you. Thank you for now. Thank you and thank you. As I call it, I'm gonna call it quit tonight until Thursday when we meet again on Evening Motion. Keep yourself to yourself. Be happy and be friendly to people. Go out there and make a new friend. And we see you then. Until then, I say bye for now.